in here. Oh no, Tiny's here! Beat down! Look, oh, I'm beating up a shark, mate! Oh, mate, get fucked. No! Oh my god, too good! So as long as I'm doing that dive, I'm immune to his balls. Excellent, I love being immune to balls. See, that's why I do a down one into throw, because sometimes it works. Oh man, I wanted to... Oh, what's... tie round! It's a tie round! Clip that, someone! Tie round! Knee. Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to... I was just calibrating the Move controller, and I get a notification on my watch, and it says that I just posted a video, and I was like, have I? And then I was like, oh yeah, shit, there's videos going live at 9 all this week. Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to this Heavy Rain, 10,000 years after the last time I streamed it. I know. But, you know, whatever. I was sick and stuff and things. Let me get some volume up on this. Look at that awesome view you guys get. Look at my bare legs wearing my 3/4 lengths. Awesome. Okay, point it at the center of the screen. Not at the camera like you'd think. At the center of the screen. So that's the center of the screen. Hit that until it is done. Okay, there we go. Sweet! Right, so, quick recap. Even though, right, if you look in the description, there is a quick recap. Ethan has now done 2 trials of the 4 or 5? 2 trials. We absolutely blitzed the car driving one, if you remember. You know, survived it, car flipped over, got out, no big deal. And the second trial, which is where the last stream ended, was when we did the power station, remember? Going through all the electric wires and stuff. Also, Shower Girl helped Ethan when he had a shower. And Scott Shelby questioned the son of some businessman in relation to missing children from years ago, which seems like a bit of a filler chapter, quite frankly. And Nam and Jaden chased a guy through a supermarket. So there we go, caught up. Yeah, Skelly's like, now we need Deadborg. Yeah, Deadborg, Misfit, where's Gary? Is Gary here? His people look, Rot's here. How goes it, Rot? With the one comment and then never to be commenting again. Epic's here. How goes it, Sam? How goes it? I'm not going to greet everyone because it takes so long. And I was chatting with you guys a little bit in the chat anyway. Continue. The nurse. Yeah, that was the last chapter we did. Which is a lie, because the last chapter we did was the one where Ethan was at the power station. But I believe we're going to be Madison Page. Yeah, we are. Madison Page. Depression Beard says, is this going to be as electrifying performance as the last one? Hopefully. Alright, here we go. Maybe if I... the laptop's a little bit... I have to lean forward, because I'm old, and that text is... I'm not joking, that text is pretty small. I mean, you know what, fuck it, I can read it from here. It's just easier if I read it from there. I don't want to keep changing the distance with the microphone. I like the way voltage... Oh, look, Rock left a second comment. Hold on. He says, the Twitch streams always demand a stronger internet connection that's above my usual pay grade. Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird how it does that. Oh, here we go. God. Yeah, so Ethan's back from the power plant, and now Madison's here to be the nurse again. Let's crack on with this, shall we? Want to get as much of this game done as possible. Want to get it done. Actually, I shouldn't say I want to get as much of this game done as possible, because then you'll be like, oh, it's a 5-hour stream! No. Okay. Want to get him up on the bed? Huh. Oh no, L2 is in the right hand. I need to remember that. And trigger. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then up. That's it, put him down. Because all that happened was he crawled through some glass. Because I don't think he got electrocuted at all, did he? I mean, yeah, look, his legs are a bit fucked up, you know, admittedly. Admittedly. And of course, this is only... In fact, this might be...
Ethan.
That power plant thing might have been the same day as his car crash, now that I think about it.
Oh my god. What happened to him?
No, turn around, I ain't done yet. What did happen to him? Rowan says it's been 2 weeks and 1 day to be exact. Yeah, it's been too long, but you know how it is. We're here now, baby. And you know, next time I play Minecraft, it'll be like, I haven't played Minecraft in like 2 weeks and 1 day or whatever. Been playing Tekken and Mortal Kombat, and obviously I was sick, so I wasn't really doing much. Beard says, I just typed my comment in the search emoji bar and wondered why I couldn't send it, lol. I feel stupid now. Lol! We've all been there, I think. Head. Head? I have to hold it, of course. It's got
a hell of a fever.
This game is 9 years old now. 9
Arms
years
look
old.
really bad.
I like that voltage.
I need to
Madison, you
disinfect your
fucking
wounds.
weakling. Rowan says, why is Ethan in this catatonic state? Because he was in that car crash, like, probably the same day, if not the day before. He was in a car crash. He's under a lot of stress. There's all that media attention that was all around his house. And he crawled through glass. And he's gone through some shit. He probably hasn't slept in like 2 days. It's just a guess. I like that. Just simple things like up, out. Just those movements help it feel more immersive. Voltage is like, where is Minecraft? It'll come eventually. I need to get back in the habit of streaming more than once a week.
I'm no
That's what I need
doctor,
to
but
do.
I'll do what I can.
Been working on these videos. You'll be happy to know, I think you'll find. Oh, disinfectant first? Yeah? You'll be happy to know that MK11 Highlights and Funny Moments Part 3 is finished. I finished it last night. So I'll upload that tomorrow at some point. Probably, I don't know, midday or something. Oh, okay, go down. Going easy. Because I can't upload it at 9 o'clock or anything, because there's... What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. There's a Mortal Kombat video going live tomorrow at 9. So I'll upload this Mortal Kombat Highlights and Funny Moments Part 3 at some earlier time than that. I like that. Adrian says, male nudity is somehow okay,
Your wounds
depression.
are disinfected.
I'm guessing, what did depression say? Reported for nudity. It doesn't count as nudity, because those nipples don't produce milk. Therefore, it's not nudity, somehow. Okay, disinfected it. Ointment, I guess. Put some beautiful ointment on that shit. Hey, look, Deadborg's here. How goes it, son? How goes it? He goes, what the fuck, the reminder didn't work. Yeah, well, that's YouTube for you. That's YouTube for you. But I did ping everyone on the...
Stupid. I'm using anti-burn ointments on your cuts.
Well, you didn't tell me it was anti-burn ointment. It could have been some sort of other ointment. Oh, well. Medicine, I guess. He's got a fever. Yeah, I did... Someone... I don't know who... Oh, hang on. Let me pause this. Fucking too many options. Someone mentioned that there was, like... Oh, Voltage, actually. He said, oh, I didn't know Harps was streaming. And I was like... I was about to say, well, I put out all my usual communications. And then I was like, shit, did I, though? I was like, I did put it out on Discord. And then I looked and I was like, oh, but I didn't tag anyone in it. So I had to quickly tag everyone. So there's that. Anti-fever. He does have a fever. Sleeping pills. Let's get some anti-fever stuff going on. Here, take 15 of these. You'll be fine. Willtrap the Chungus is here. How goes it, Willtrap? How goes it? And Misfit's here as well. Misfit has arrived. Is there a Gary? Is there some sort of Gary-rization going on? Voltage is like, you're fucking welcome, Harp. Yeah, thanks, Voltage. Prick. Bandages, I guess. That'll do. Don't need anything else, do I? Awesome. Epic says, I need to get in your Discord. You sure do, son. You gotta be... there's a link in... basically all of my most recent YouTube videos, and there's a link in my Twitter bio to the Discord. They should work. If they don't, let me know. Spinning this shit around, doing the bandage. Epic is one of 2 people actually subscribed to my Twitch channel. Paid subscription.
He's unconscious.
So
Now I'll just have to wait.
I got a lot of
Hope he
time for
wakes up.
Epic. She's like, okay. Now I'll just watch and wait. Does she have a job? Who knows? Isn't she a writer or something? Oh, I remember what her job is. It's somewhat spoilerish. I remember what her job is. Adrian's like, put him down. Deadbox says, give him sleeping pills and drown him in the bath. If that was an option, that'd be funny. It might be. I doubt it. Here we go. Finally waking up. All you did was be in a car crash and then crawl through some glass and be under a lot of stress. While being depressed as well.
How do you feel?
Sorry, not being depressed. Suffering from depression, because...
I've been better.
Being depressed just makes it sound like you're a little bit sad.
Was I
Oh,
out
no,
for
I'm
long?
sad.
About 3 hours.
But suffering from depression is a serious thing. 3 hours? Felt like
Why
longer
the
than that.
Guardian Angel act? You don't even know me.
Voltage, why are you so angry, man? Like, every comment you've said so far has the word fuck in it. I'm not complaining, I'm just
When I was
asking,
a
are you okay?
child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block.
Cool.
I suppose I like to play the Guardian Angel.
My god, this game used to look amazing when it first came out, and I've been playing a lot of Detroit Become Human lately. A lot. I'm on like my 7th playthrough, and this is my final playthrough.
You said you were here because
I'll have the platinum once it's
you're
done.
an insomniac?
And these characters look like weird, inhuman monsters. Truth. No, wait. You guys decide. Lie, truth, or evade. So she told... Well, I think he just asked her, so are you some sort of insomniac? Should she lie? Should she tell the truth? Or should she be evasive? Evasive maneuvers, with her words. You guys decide. Adrian says yes. Deadwalk says evade. Okay. Pardon me. Rowan says, yeah, Harps, on the Fosters. I'm wearing my Fosters t-shirt right now, actually. I wouldn't go so far as to have a Fosters t-shirt, but... I got 3 cans of Fosters left over from when I bought some the other day, so... Might as well have them while I'm streaming, since they are stream juice. Bone Janko says truth. Skelly says evade. Adrian says use the force on her. Hang on. Tristan Sims, how goes it? Tristan Sims says no invasive. I don't think that's one of the options. Skelly says truth. And then do the dirty, says Voltage. Adrian says use the Jedi mind trick on him. And Rowan says therefore I can't wear a t-shirt, Voltage? Oh yeah, with regards to Voltage saying you're a minor. So we got evade. We got 2 evade. No, 2 truths. Yes? No? 2 truths? Bish Bash Bosh says rot. Depression Beard says I said truth too. Oh, yes, you did. You sure did. And Voltage said lie. Epic also said lie. I think truth is winning then. I think that's 3 truths. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, 3 truths. Adrian's right. Truth it is. Truth it is. Oh, I almost didn't catch it in time. Woo-wee.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it,
Like
but
what Ethan's been going through.
it's not easy.
Are you in danger?
You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
Should she be sorry, or should she offer a hypothesis? I'm not going to do this for every little dialogue decision, obviously, because we'll never get anywhere in this game if I had to pause it. So what are the options? Hypothesis and sorry, I think. Clorox Bleachers here says, I have a feeling that none knows me. I don't know you. I think Clorox Bleach is an American brand, and I ain't not American. Deadbug says, will you stream the Walking Dead Telltale Skybound games in the future? No. I played Telltale's The Walking Dead Seasons 1 and 2. It was good, but I got no intention of playing anymore. Clorox Bleach says, you used to know me, my friend. Well, tell me who you are, because I obviously have no idea who you are. You used to know me, my friend. Was your name Clorox Bleach? Or is it... Or are you back with a different name? I don't know. Either way, I don't know of anyone called Clorox Bleach. I know that's a brand of stuff. I used to be called Max. Have I ever known anyone called Max? Well, I'm sorry. I'm famously bad with names, especially when I have so many in front of me all the time. But yeah, I'm bad with names. Max. I don't remember. Low Voltage remembers. Nice. Adrian says, this isn't about the game, but when is Batman? Fuck knows. It'll be, I'm not sticking to like a shit... I'm not going like, okay, Mortal Kombat, Batman, Minecraft, Mortal Kombat, Batman, Minecraft, because now I've got Heavy Rain in the mix, and Tekken as well. So Batman will be soonish. Kind of soonish. I mean, Batman is the kind of game that I can get done and then put it away when I'm streaming. Minecraft is the kind of game where it's like, will it ever end? You know, will it just keep going? So I should probably get Batman done and out of the way first. Because I would like to reduce the amount of games I stream, because I stream so many games now that there's such a huge... I mean, I haven't played this in like 2 weeks or whatever. Too much space. So I don't know, basically. Oh, Clorox Bleach said plays with a Z. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Max Plays. Plays with a Z. That definitely sounds familiar. World Trap says, alright, I'm going to be off by now. Night everyone. I'll be dreaming of MK11 for Honor and the FNAF games. Bye. Goodbye, you chungus. Alright then. So, Adrian says hypothesis, Deadborg says hypothesis, and Voltage says hypothesis. That's good enough. Hypothesis.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
He's like, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Well, yeah, this seems like a substantial choice. So should she leave or should she help? I'm beating up a shark, mate. Oh, mate. I really was. Really was. Tristan says Minecraft is my favorite game. Excellent. Then stick around because I do stream it. But I usually stream on Twitch, by the way. I'm only doing the Heavy Rain streams on YouTube because the Heavy Rain move streams are a celebration of me reaching 5,000 subscribers. So most of my streams are on Twitch. So you can go follow me on Twitch. It's free. And I'll stream some Minecraft on there at some point. Beautiful. Help, help, help. People are voting for help. Excellent, because that's what I wanted people to vote for. Bone Jangle says help. Excellent, excellent. Help.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
He's like, I can't. I've got these trials to do. Gotta do these goddamn trials. Anyway, back to the trials. He's like, hup, whoop. Deadbog says, damn it, I want them all to die. Well, I mean, maybe there's still time. I don't know. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? This one they didn't mess me up, but it was like, it really hit me, that next trial that he's got to do. Because I'd never seen...
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it.
that sort of thing in a game before.
I've got
It was
nothing to
cool.
do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Especially with
Why
such,
did you run away when they came to question
realistic people.
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to
Yeah,
go
he's
back
the
to
guy I
prison.
chased to the supermarket.
When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
I like that. His voice actor is pretty good. But that French-sounding guy, not a good voice actor.
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
Doesn't sound like a great voice actor. But that guy in the blue shirt, yeah, he gives it his all. That's awesome.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning.
Bojacker
the
says,
rain.
are we going to see our boy Naaman? Yeah, we already saw Naaman.
didn't
He was in the
make any
background of that
sense.
scene. Voltage seems very angry
There
tonight.
was
Are you okay, Voltage?
something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him.
She thinks it's Ethan. She thinks Ethan
There
Mars
may
is the
be no
origami killer.
connection,
Is he?
but the next day, there was that announcement
I mean, he does black
about
out.
another victim of the origami killer.
And he does wake up with origami in his hands.
Find my son.
Adrian says, wait, who was that bitch?
I'm
That's the mother
begging
of the
you.
boys. Ethan's ex-wife. Naaman! Naaman Jaden? Yeah, that was... Can't remember her name, but she was the mother.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI.
Tristan says, this is the only time I saw you went live. Excellent. Well, I mean, I've gone live quite a bit on YouTube over the last couple of years. But these days I stream more on Twitch, almost exclusively on Twitch, actually. Because I like to play a lot of Mortal Kombat, and YouTube just can't get their act together when it comes to Mortal Kombat, so fuck them.
You a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
Right, so this
beg
is
your pardon?
Ethan Mars's
I'm
psychiatrist,
bound
in case
by an
anyone
oath of
wonders.
secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
Go back. Naaman.
My job is to
There we
find
go.
Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Should I insist shrink, reason with shrink, convince shrink, or move shrink? I guess with beautiful moving words. The person beers like ramen naaman. Ramen. Is that American or is it Japanese? Because I'm pretty sure it's Japanese, but I only ever hear Americans talk about it. I gather it's basically just what we call super noodles over here. Cheap as fuck noodles. You get them for like, well, it's been years since I bought them. Maybe like 20, 50p a pack. I always assumed that ramen is basically that. Okay, Voltage says move. Rot says move. Adrian says move. Okay, yeah, Voltage says, what are the options? I knew someone was going to ask. There's 4 of them. They're too long, and I've paused it, and I can't read them. But people are saying move. Like, move. So we're going to move. Move, shrink.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Yeah, I'm not going to dwell too much.
I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
I'm not going to dwell too much on these conversational
You need
choices
to
that don't seem to make
cooperate.
much difference.
For your own sake.
I will reason shrink.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Okay. I'm going to choose one of these 4 options, and one of them is calm Blake. Should I calm Blake, or should I not? It's up to you. Voltage says, shoot him. Fuck the therapist. Shoot him, then Ethan. But he does say keep Norman. Keep Naaman. So there's that. So... yeah, should I calm him? Voltage's like, then Sean, because he's a little bitch. Okay. Voltage's like, I am angry? No. Well, you seem angry. Everything's like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you, fuck him, fuck that person, fuck him, fuck them. It's like, well, okay. Apart from Norman. Apart from Naaman. Fuck everyone except Naaman. Clorox says, don't do stay clean like Clorox. Voltage says, shoot him. There's no option for shoot him. Alright, no one's answering, so I will go and help.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
We are the police, bitch.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
Let go of me. You have no right.
Yeah, let's go, Blake. Come on. It would be nice if he gave us some info, but this isn't how we do things, alright? No, this isn't how we do things.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Alright, yeah, look, Voltage wants him to be punched, so yeah, I will not do anything. I'll just let it happen. Why didn't you let him fuck him up? I will, Voltage, I will. You claim you're not angry, but look at all these all caps comments. Oh, man. Deadbox says, don't have anyone when Blake tortures them. Maybe. I don't know if I've ever not intervened on this bit. I don't really remember. I'm not going to say no right. There we go. Here we go. Did you get the information you needed? No, you didn't. You were just a prick. Oh, wait, here we go.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies.
Depression Beard says, I feel bad for the shrink. Then why didn't you say for me to intervene?
After one of our usual sessions, I
Nobody
found
said.
this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
It must have fallen out of his pocket? That's suspicious. Alright, so yeah, basically you said Ethan Mars has had psychological issues since his first son died. He blames himself. The fuck was that? Was that my PS3? I just heard a wah. I was like, what the fuck?
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to find
Okay, yeah,
Ethan
so they're
Mars.
after
I
Ethan
want a
Mars
man
now because
outside
they
his
think he's
place
the
day and
origami
night.
killer.
Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
That's a big statement to make when all you have is trace evidence and hearsay. It's a big statement to make. But then again, we know Blake's an asshole. We know this. We just saw it. Voltage's like, now beat up the shrink again. He can't. Burn him in holy fire, says Bone Jankles. Okay. Cloric says, are you a Minecraft veteran, Harps? Not really. Like, there's a lot I don't know about it. I know the basics. I mean, I've been playing... Well, I played it in, like, I don't know, when did it come out on PS3? No, Xbox 360. I played it for a bit back then. And then when it came out on PS4, I played it for a bit on there. Played it a smidge on my phone. So I know stuff and things, but usually people in the chat are like, hey, you can do this. Like, I didn't know you could kill traders and then take their leads, and then you can use the leads to make animals go where you want them to. Like, that's cool. So yeah, it's basically I learn some stuff when I play Minecraft with people in the chat. Alright, so this is the dad of that boy that the dad of the son that he beat up in the previous episode.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Oh yes, I think I will, yes. Let me just grab this driver right here. I'm left-handed, is
Take
that
off your
okay?
jacket.
Yes, let me
Grab
just
the
go
glove.
for... Now tell me about your son, and how things and stuff happened to him, or didn't. Huh? Huh? He's like,
The balls are in
do.
that basket.
The open-faced club, the sand wedge. Open-faced club, sand wedge. So there's that. What's this? Oh yeah, Vote saying, it's just a piece of origami. Any person in the city could be the origami killer. Exactly. Bonejacker says, Harp, you can't have a ball immunity. I do have a ball immunity, but that doesn't mean I can't hit them. It just means they can't hit me. And only when I'm rolling as well. I love being immune to balls, but that doesn't mean I'm always immune to balls. That's why I love it. When it does happen. If I was always immune to balls, then I'd be bored of it, and then I wouldn't love it, would I? Sometimes balls get me good. They get me good. Oh, man.
The most important
Out of
thing is
context.
to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
I didn't ask for a lesson, mate. I'll show him, inanimate. This is tricky, because it's... I've got to hold... Oh, I messed it up. I've got to hold the move button, and then the triangle button, which is next to it, but I've got to use a different hand for that. And then I think I'm going to have to swing. Huh? Ugh. There we go. Tricky.
Impressive.
Not bad.
You seem to have a knack for it.
Beginner's luck.
Come on, let's get to the questioning. Come on.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr.
Oh, I see. He got invited because he spoke to the guy's son.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
He pronounced it origami and not origami. Cool. Up. Hey, what? Why did it... Why... What? Why, though? Okay, let's do it faster this time. Up. Hiya! Too fast. Hiya! I was too fast for the game.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
Voltage says he's not angry, but he just wants people to be violently assaulted all the time.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
If I do say so myself.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Cloric says, damn, who cleaned the courses? Not me, of course. Oh, they'll have people that go out and pick up the balls. People that don't have ball immunity, I'll tell you that much.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
And hang on, sorry, I've got to pause this. Everyone wants me to beat everyone. Depression Beard's like, beat up the annoying couple in the booth next to you. Deadborg's like, beat up the shrink. Voltage is like, beat up everyone except Narman. Even Adrian, I think, was talking about pointing a gun at someone earlier, I don't know. But he says, you don't just do that in GTA 5, you do that in almost every GTA. You can do it from GTA Vice City onwards. So that's just over half of them? Let's see. Well, GTA 1, 2, and 3, you couldn't do it. But then there's Vice City, San Andreas, 4, 5... Yeah, that's more than half. And that's if you don't include Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. And I don't remember if you can do it in those ones.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby.
Are you threatening me?
If you do, you'll regret it.
Are you threatening me? Come on, Shrek. There you go.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Deadborg, I said it. He is he is somewhat Shrek-like, though. I will give you that. He is somewhat Shrek-like. He's like, oh man, my influence was not enough. Now I'll have to pay to have that Shelby boy killed. Or perhaps not. Who knows? Beard says, undress and go streaking in the golf course. I would if I could, mate. Votto says, put bacon in pasta. Okay, that's random. But bacon and pasta... Yeah, bacon and pasta's good. You know why? Because bacon's good and pasta's good. Votto says, kick him off the fucking golf course. Who? Adrian says, Shrek from the old Batman movie. See, I love it. See, I love it. Someone else that remembers that Max Shrek was in Batman versus Batman Returns. No, Shrek. The ogre. Scott Shelby is a little bit Shrek-like, I will admit. It's like he's elevated, now's your chance. Ron says, maybe have a moment of silence for Panda. Yes, there we go. Look at it, he couldn't even be bothered to turn up to my stream. I feel personally attacked. Lol JK, I don't. Hey look, Stav's here. How goes it, son? How goes it? Yeah, Stav, if you didn't hear the bad news, Panda has decided to step away from YouTube and Twitch for the foreseeable future. He's not saying he'll never come back, but he's just saying he's got a lot of shit going on in his life right now, and throwing streaming and YouTube on top of that is stressing him out and it's making him ill. So, you know, he's got to fucking take care of himself, take care of his family. So he's doing the responsible
Porcelain
thing.
Lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
So he's doing the responsible thing of smashing this. Hey-ya! He's doing the responsible thing of saying, you know what, I got to step away from this shit that takes up a lot of time, which is YouTube and Twitch. But fear not, because he said he'll appear in our streams still. I don't see him. So, clearly he's a lying piece of shit. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. But yeah, so that's a sad time. But on the plus side, now I don't have to think to myself, oh, I can't stream on Friday because Panda's streaming on Friday. Like, I don't have to worry about crossing the streams. So there's that. If there is a good thing to be gleaned from this, there is that. So I got the key. Is it the only key? And you're just in time, Stab. You're going to see Ethan Mars do something. Well, it depends if people in the chat actually want it to happen, because I forgot. You guys are making the decisions. So it's up to you guys. If he does what he has to do. If he does what it takes to save his son. Voter says, Ethan, you weak shit. You can't even break something porcelain. It looked like he did break it, to be fair. Deadwalk says, could Panda be the origami killer? Yes, if he travelled back in time 9 years. Pardon me. Clark says, I always try to break stones by smashing them in the floor. Fair enough. They weren't stones, though. They were, like porcelain snakes, I guess. Can I do anything in here before I look at the tablet on the table? Because I know there's like several ways you can do this. But there's one right way. No, it looks like I can't interact with anything until I check out the tablet on the table. Oh my. Sit down. It is Deadborg. Yes, it is. Spoilers. Adrian says, Voltage, stop being angry. He's not playing Minecraft. Who's not playing? I'm not playing Minecraft. Yeah, Voltage is like, and you have a concrete fucking floor! And he claims he's not angry. Kill everyone! Fuck everything! And I have to put the word fuck in every sentence. And they've all got to be capitalized. You know what? I'm going to stop bashing on Voltage. I don't want him to feel like I'm personally attacking him.
Of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
He's got to chop off one of his fingers in front of the camera. If he does, then he'll get some more letters to show the location of his son. And if he doesn't get as many letters. Well, he doesn't get any letters from this trial. So it's up to you guys. Voltage is like, I'm being personally fucking attacked. Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore, son. But I like the way you included all three of those. You were like, included the word fucking and all caps. And something else. Oh, man. Adrian says, I know. Anyway, the finger trial is just wow. I know, it's crazy. Rowan says, would you lot do this in real life? I mean, I can't answer, right? Really, because I don't have kids. But I'm pretty sure that if I did have kids, I would cut a finger off to save the life of one of them. Stav, you've got a kid. Would you cut your finger off to save your son's life? And the answer is going to be Zlee. Zlee. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Deadwalk says cut it off. Adrian says cut it off. Everyone says cut it off. Beautiful. Let's fucking go. Right. Okay, now there's like a there's a poker in the fireplace, I think. What's this? Like, you can saw it off. No thanks. I'm pretty sure there's a poker in a fireplace somewhere, and you can use you can heat that up on the stove, or you can leave. And you can also cauterize the wound. Oh, that's it. Yeah. You cauterize the wound with the poker. Come on, pick it up. What is it? Is that pliers? That's what I want. I'm going to cut my finger off with pliers. No, I'm not, because I just... Now, put it back. Because I just saw something better. Better than pliers. What am I thinking? Pliers. What am I thinking? I've got a fucking axe, boys. Let's go. Okay.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
For real, though, was I imagining this hot poker? Or is it a thing that's here? I think maybe I was imagining it. Because I sure as hell don't see anything like a hot poker here. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm not cauterizing the wound. Oh, wait, he's put that down. Maybe now I can have a look. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, what's that? Go back. What's this? Sit down. Okay, that's just wasting time. Stand up. What about over here? I saw something. This. What's this? What is that? A piece of wood? Oh, a splint? Okay, yeah.
You have 4 minutes
Okay,
left.
put that down. Man, I'm sure there was something you could just... Oh, what's this? Oh, cool, a knife. A butcher's knife. I've got an axe. I don't need a butcher's knife, do I? Why would I need that? Voltage says, Harp, waste the time. No, I can't, because people said people wanted me to cut it off. Now I'm going to cut it off with the axe. That's what I'm doing. I just need to... I'm pretty sure... Ah, there we go. Some alcohol for, I don't know, numbing the pain, I guess, or disinfecting it. Something like that. Okay. And over here in the sink, what's going on here? We have water. Okay. Don't know how safe it is, but just splash it all over your face. This is a crazy fucked up scene, to be fair.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Voltage says Sean is boring, he has no impact on the game. If Sean wasn't in the game, there would be no game. But, yeah, you're right, he has no impact. What's this? Is that something I can... Yes, here we go, I fucking knew it! Yeah, I can heat this up. To cauterize the wound. There we... No, wrong way. I mean, I assume... Yeah, I just have to... I assume I just put it here. How long is he going to hold it there for? Because it would take a while to heat up. It's done. Okay. Just going to keep it here for a while. Adrian says this is some serious sore shit. Alright, here we go. Hang on, let me just pause this. Let's have a look. Oh, no, Misfit's back. How goes it? How goes it? Yeah, Deadbug wants me to use the knife, and he wants me to use the saw. I'm not going to use either of those. But I will... You know what? I won't cauterize the wound, because Deadbug says let him bleed. And I ignored the... Well, I didn't ignore the other two things Deadbug wanted. But I will not cauterize the wound. I will let him bleed, because that's what you want. Some people want some bad things to happen to these characters, and that's fine. Adrian says, use the hatchet. That's what I'm using, boy. Depression Beard says, I like how he's totally not freaking out and there's zero monologue in his head. Yeah, because he's... Well, because of all the shit he's been through, he's probably in shock, mate. Snap his finger off, says Voltage. Tristan says, what's happening? Ethan has to cut one of his fingers off to prove that he'll do what it takes to save his son. And if he does do it, then he'll get some letters he'll get some more letters that spell out the address of where his son's being kept. Okay, here we go. So, can I... See, I've already heated this up. I don't think I can...
You have 3 minutes left.
Sorry, Deadbog. I don't think I can not use this now I've heated it up. So there's that. Depression says, cut off his whole hand. And if he asks his son, go. And if he lets his... Hang on. Cut off the whole hand and ask if he lets his son go. No. Rowan says cauterize it. Adrian says cauterize it. Why, though? Would he die if I don't... I mean, I have to now, but... Does it get infected and shit if I don't do that? I can't remember. Right. Let's take some stream juice. It's a good idea. Hup. More? Alright, Ethan, that's enough.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
2 minutes 30. It's plenty of time, mate. Okay. I think Voltage is just trying to be edgy. So, go down. There's some heartbeat vibrations going on in my controller. Slowly. Oh, this is just him breathing. Okay. Oh no, I fucked up breathing. Let me try again. I didn't realize I had to hold it for both of them. Come on then. How much further do I have to move it to fill the fucking square? There we go. Alright. Right, try it again. Calm down a little bit. Calm down, Ethan. Calm down. Okay. One more.
Have 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
left.
Okay. One more. Come on, let's go. Right, that's enough. Okay. I will do it! No, I'm not going to bother trying it. Just do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Voltage says I fucked up breathing. Laugh my ass off. I've done that before. You mean you've never gone to, like, breathe, but you accidentally breathe in, like, while you're drinking or whatever, and you breathe in some food or liquid? Yeah, I've fucked up breathing before. Stav says, try to talk to my dad for 5 minutes. No, I don't want to be driven insane, thanks. Ha! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Get that motherfucking finger on that table, Ethan. Which one are you gonna lose? The left pinky, let's go. He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Ugh. Okay, here we go. L2. Trigger. Up. Fucking go! That would really fucking hurt. Adrian, with the awesome reference, Pinky in the Brain. Awesome. Deadbug's like, yes! Suffering! Alright, cauterize that motherfucker. I don't want him to be infected and stuff. Plus I had 2 versus 1 saying to cauterize it. This is gonna hurt. Or at least it will if I press. It's weird, on this game there's like a time limit on the button presses and stuff. There wasn't on Detroit. I like the way that pipe took 2 seconds to heat up and then 10 years to cool down. It's not a pleasant scene to watch, is it? Under the desk. Rowan says, fuck me, I don't get properly disturbed often, especially from games, but fuck me, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Like, when I first saw this, I was like, damn, this is fucked up. So that was like, when did it come out? 2010? I probably got it 2011. So I would have been... How old am I now? I don't know, 28, something like that. I don't want my ages to do with anything. But yeah, I remember watching it going, oh, damn. It's like the scene at the end of Detroit Become Human, particularly a concentration camp, where they get properly dehumanized. They got to take their clothes off, got to take their skin off, and then they're going to be recycled. And it's fucked up. I remember sitting there watching it going, this is genuinely... Dee-doo-doo. Look at that modern phone. Yes, more suffering, Deadborg. He loves it. Depression Beard says, could have just stood on the tablet and searched the room for the next clue instead. I don't get it. What do you mean, search the room for the next clue? I don't get it. There was no clue. It was just cut your finger off. The end. I don't get it. Ron says, oh yeah, they go all fucking super white and shit. 'Twas rather ducked indeed. Yes, they were super white. Deadbook says the killer should have asked for Ethan to cut off his wiener. Have you seen Urotsuka Doji? I saw that when I was younger. I was older than you are now, but younger than I am now. And yeah, it's based. And there was this scene where this I think it was a bad guy, because the good guy doesn't do that. The bad guy does it. And like cuts off his dick and then puts a demon one on, and it's like, oh, this is someone made this. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I can't remember what the English name is, but it was called Urotsuka Doji or something like that. Go and look it up, kids. Funny. Oh, look, Gary's here. He says, been here since the start. Haven't been talking. Gah! 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 Gary's been here all along. Well, good to see you here, Gary. Awesome. More or less just been contemplating and had the stream in the background. Contemplating what? Because if it's contemplating what I think it is, then, like, don't. Ron says, I've heard of BME Pain Olympics. Yeah, dudes cutting off their dicks. It's like really back in the day. But it wasn't just because it was people being stupid hurting themselves. Like, some of the stuff they were doing was funny, and they are funny guys.
Beats me. You're the
profiler,
like, right?
Like when you get those videos of, like, the guys who are, like, I don't know, 15 or 20, something like that, and they just, like, let's have a competition to see who could, like, damage each other's genitals the most. It's like, okay, yeah, that's not my cup of tea. That's just dumb.
I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
Well, his theories are backed up by evidence, and I'd like to see you provide some concrete proof.
What's that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant?
Why? She's not a kid. Isn't the origami... Pardon me. Didn't even bother trying to hide that one. She's like, okay, yes, let's go in here. Oh, can I hide under your umbrella? Ella. Pop culture.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Adrian says, I was going to ask what's up the screen, but it's just a split screen. Yeah, they do that sometimes.
They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Yeah, exactly, Gary. What Rowan said. Like, it's not that. I know it's not that simple, but you know, like I saw you spiraling in the Discord earlier, and I was like, stop it with that shit. Don't be giving it. Oh, no one cares about me, because we do. We missed you in the stream. If you've been in the stream since the beginning, you'll be like, hey, you would have noticed us being like, where's Gary? Where's Gary? You know, like. We care about you, dude. Don't be giving it like no one cares about me, because it's not true. It's not true. Right, okay. Oh, I need to move. I need to... Okay, so... Right? Do I help Ethan leave this room? Or do I allow him to be arrested by the police when they bust in? You decide. The power is in your hands. And so on. It's a beautiful thing. Deadbook says the stream keeps lagging. Well, it's probably on your end. There's not much I can do about it. Looks fine on this end. Okay, help him. Look at this. Everyone's being a good guy. I really thought, when I announced this, I thought everyone was going to be like, right, kill all the characters as soon as possible. And some people are like that, of course. But I'm surprised that most people are like... basically doing all the good things, the things I would do on my first playthrough. Deadborg says allow him to be arrested, but unfortunately you're outnumbered, Deadborg. Unfortunately. Yeah, Adrian says, I'm glad I just don't know what contemplating means. Yeah, you don't want to know. Clorox says, the stream got laggy for me too. Okay, well... I would apologise, but it's not my fault, so... I don't apologise for things that aren't my fault. All I can say is... unlucky, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to try and help him, because the majority rules. My chat is a democracy. Press the button faster. Come on. Come on, Madison. Who was it that said it? Someone in the chat said you were a weakling. Probably Voltage. You weakling, Madison. Come on. Come on, do it faster. Just because Ethan's missing a finger and was in a car crash and was crawling through glass and is suffering from depression and is just generally fucked up. Oh yeah, and he also blacks out and his son is potentially dying. He's a bit, he's going through some shit.
Shit! It's too high.
I don't know, we need something to stand on. Like this red box. Hup. And... okay, keep pressing it. I thought there was going to be some other movement involved. Come on! It's...
ready on my go.
Oh shit, they're coming in.
Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question.
It's harder than you think to like be pressing all the buttons.
Two men at
and
the door,
keep
hold your
spamming.
positions. It's a go.
Shit, we need to... I don't know if I'm going to get out. I don't know if I'm going to make it, boys. Oh, come on! You fucking... come on, Ethan, let's go. Come on, Ethan! Let's go! Come on! Oh no, that's the wrong way. Down, up. Come on, get the fuck out of here! Oh, I felt the snot bubble. I felt it. Oh man. Come on, Madison. Let's go. Man, we're so lucky they just stood there for ages at the door doing nothing. Damn, did they go out that open window? Uh-oh. Gotta run.
Hey, you, don't move. I'll shoot.
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air.
And waving like you just don't care. Never.
Lieutenant.
I will never
There's
wave
a
my
man and a
hands like
woman exiting the alley.
my hands like I just don't care.
Shit! It's that girl who went in. Everybody downstairs. They're in the alley.
Okay,
Follow
down
them.
to the subway. Not
The subway.
sewers. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna try and get him round these cars or over them? Round them? I don't remember. Round them. Okay, let's do this. Come on, damn split screen. Come on. This way. Is it this way? I hope so. No! Oh no, I went the wrong way! Yes, Narman got hit by a car. I've never seen that before. Come on, let's go. Narman's coming. Oh, look, he's taking his time now. We got lucky. And then left. Yes. Oh, well, we're not out of the woods yet. We've got to get on a train, I think. My damn nose is giving me issues. Giving me issues. Yeah, it sucks. But, like... I don't know. There's nothing I can do. That sucks as well. Oh no, not crowds. I hate crowds.
Ethan,
Oh no.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.
But he hates crowds. Come on. We just got to push our way through. For the love of God, start walking. They're coming. Finally. I was holding forward for so long. Out of my way. Why aren't the bodies just crumpling to the ground like they did in his hallucination? Come on, let's go. Why can't I go? Excuse me, what the fuck? Why can't I...
They're everywhere. They're trying to corner us.
Why can't I get through here? What am I... Oh, I can go through this one, though. What the fuck? Why didn't it let me go through the other one?
Careful.
So we nearly got caught then, because the game was like...
Hey! Going, motherfucker!
Ow!
Hey, watch it, man! Please! Stop, bro!
They're like, hey, watch it. He's clearly there's something wrong with this guy. He's being propped up by that woman. Oh no, did I just miss the train? Does that mean I can't escape now? Do I have to go on the tracks? Is that a wise thing to do? I don't remember how to get out of this. Going on the tracks can't be a good idea, can it? It can't be. But they're coming. But they're coming. I've got to do it. Get out of my way.
Quick, Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
Going on the tracks can't be how you do this. I don't remember it. Oh no. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're just going to cross to the other side. Cross on through to the other side. Easy. And then we get on that train, no problem. Come on. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's go.
We've got to get on that train, Ethan.
Come on, man, start walking. I hate this. She's like, oh man, we have to hurry up. Last times I thought we hadn't done it, but we did it. That's awesome. Depression Beer says it would be ironic if Ethan got hit by a car now. Would it be ironic? Or would it be coincidental? Oh yeah, because they're shit cops.
I brought some food.
In the brown paper bag that is totally dry.
I hope that's okay.
Were you followed?
You followed me.
Oh yeah, Beard, armed with origami paper, of course.
I wanted to know.
And Deadbog, he can't be a pro gamer now. He's lost his left pinky.
Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer.
Is it true?
Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I believe not. I will confide. I don't know what break is. I'll confide.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing.
Everyone says, could Ethan have died right then and there? I don't know.
As if I'm...
Probably.
Someone completely different.
If I hadn't lifted him up off the tracks, he probably would have been killed.
The only thing I remember afterwards...
Whichever paper cuts.
The bodies. The bodies in the water.
Yeah, Adrian,
Why
there's
are you
no...
hurt, Ethan?
Yeah, there's no...
Why were you in that apartment?
Like, fail screens on this game. It's just, the story continues if the characters die.
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is
All right,
out of
Gary's
danger,
off.
I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
Take care of yourself, Gary, okay?
You can't keep going like this.
Take it easy, keep it
You're
fizzy.
destroying yourself, Ethan.
Try and find something that's they can take your mind off it.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
I have no choice.
Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me.
It's crazy how
If you want to help me, leave.
In my mind, this game has always been like,
Leave me to do
whoa,
this
like,
on
oh,
my
Heavy
own.
Rain's so fucking good, mate. And it is. But Detroit's so much better. Detroit is so fucking good. If only Detroit had move controls, mate, with 2 moves. I mean, there's no analog stick, so I wouldn't be able to move. Ironically. But, there we go. God damn, I love Detroit. The story and, just everything about it. Ugh, so good. It might be a perfect 10, because I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's any issues with that game at all. So it might have to be a perfect 10. Even my favorite game of all time isn't a perfect 10. Look. Stop. Come on, look out the fucking window. I only did it 4 times, and there's nothing there. Okay, the game's like, told you. Tried to tell you. Pardon me. Alright. Are we on to the next trial? We are. Which one is it then, boys? Which one is it? Adrian says, alright, so guys, we need Norman alive to confront the killer. Well, it's up to you guys. Yeah, it's up to the decisions you guys make. Rowan says, no disrespect. Oh, are you prepared to kill someone to save your son? Brad Silver. Ah, yes, are we going to kill him? Ooh, this is a big thing. Rowan says, no disrespect meant, but I couldn't give one fuck about YouTube Rewind. It's just become an event where we family-friendly careers fuck about for 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't know what YouTube Rewind was until last year. I've never cared about it. It's basically a load of big YouTubers that I don't watch or know about or care about going, hey, we had a good year. I don't give a fuck about that. Rowan says, we need Norman alive because we need Norman alive. Oh, I messed up. They got a thing about pianos in these games, haven't they? It's critically important I get all these right. Even though I already messed up, like at the beginning. Whoops. Again, it's tricky, because L2 is on the right hand. It's tricky. He's like, oh man.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so.
You look preoccupied.
Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization.
Depression Beard says, let Ethan play and bully him because he only has 9
drowning
fingers.
8 victims before
Bullying.
kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not
Fuck
the
bullies.
origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
I'd stake my life on it. My name's not Norman Jaden.
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Maybe you should do your job.
One last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Now, if you recall, we
I'm
restrained.
trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult.
In
It
the
gets
previous
more
episode,
and more difficult.
he was getting the shakes.
It'll
from
end
not-
up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
It would be most unfortunate. He was suffering from withdrawal from the tryptocane, and then you guys were able to resist the tryptocane. So there's that. Cloaks is like, that son of a bitch, he stole my... that son of a bleach, he stole my vodka. Ah! Depression Beard says, why is this guy channeling his inner David Duchovny? Because why not? And Rowan says, keep off the tryptocane. We need Norman. And Deadvogue says, he isn't Norman. He is Shrekman. No, Shrekman is Scott Shelby. Who we'll probably play as next if it ever loads. Are you doing anything? Adrian's like, vodka! He didn't finish it. I think my PS3's crashed. Look, the light's gone off this. I'm extremely offended he didn't finish that vodka. Fuck it, it's only vodka in it. I think the PS3's crashed, boys. I'm gonna have to restart. Oh God. Okay, fine. Yeah, oh yeah, oh, making noises, are you? Okay. Maybe the PS3 crashed because it was like, no, he didn't finish the vodka. Nah, man. I was like, wait a minute, there's no light on this. And it's not loading. Because I realised it wasn't going to go to Scott Shelby next. It was going to go to Narman in his office, in his virtual office, reviewing his evidence. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my PS3 going. It's power reading that disc, is what it's doing. Power. No, go left. Down. Heavy rain. Thank you. Power reading. Adrian says, I'm not Russian, but vodka is nice, I guess. This is my opinion on all spirits. They taste gross, which is why people tend to put things with them. No spirit is nice. They are all grim. I'm not saying I would never drink them. I've drunk them in the past. But I would never drink vodka and go, delicious. I would go, fuck, that's gross. But I'm going to get smashed. Depression Beer says, whiskey is nice. That's the worst, mate. That's the worst. I would drink vodka over whiskey any day. But that's just me. I don't like whiskey at all. I drink it and I'm like, nope. It's not good. At all. Spirits in general, they just burn and taste like borderline poison. Just with a little bit of flavouring added, maybe. It's like, yeah, well, spirits are just grim. They are just grim. Which is why they are famously drunk with something else. Like a tonic or a chaser of some kind. Because they're grim. Here we go. Continue. Jaden Blues. They should have called it Narman Blues. That's not Narman. How dare you? Depression says, looks like a mixer... Hang on, what's going on? Looks like a nice mix of Hot Pursuit and Most Wanted. What is? What's a nice mix? Deadbug says, the PS Move controllers look like vibrators. Ha! That's that same joke people made, like, 10 years ago. They look like vibrators in so much as... they are cylindrical, in a way. That's about as vibratorish as they are. I gotta do this again? Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Pardon me. Aced it. Clark says, I don't like any kind of beer or wine at all. Neither did I.
Your vodka, sir.
But that was when I was a kid.
Thanks.
Adrian says, you will guide people to the treasure that you cannot possess.
Preoccupied.
What?
If you don't mind.
Oh, you want to sell
saying
adhesive and
so.
air freshener vodka? Random.
Problems with the investigation?
Adrian says, at a wedding, vodka is nice, especially with pickles. Okay. For
Not
pickles
you.
with vodka? I mean, I like pickles, but...
I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
And also, I like the way they say at a
That's
wedding
true.
vodka is nice, but only at a wedding.
But it just doesn't make
If you drink it
sense.
elsewhere, it tastes different.
His psychological profile doesn't fit.
Oh,
Neither
man.
does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8
So,
victims.
I want to know what
before
depression beard
kidnapping his
means
own
when he says,
kid.
looks like a nice mix of Hot Pursuit and Most Wanted. What
Mars
does?
is not the origami killer.
Oh, depression. Yeah, he says, is anyone hyped for
Stake
Need for
my
Speed
life
Heat?
on it.
I haven't given a shit about Need for Speed.
Then who is?
I haven't the
years.
faintest fucking idea.
Because it's like...
Maybe you should review the evidence in your
I've played a lot of
possession.
racing games over the
That's
years.
just what
It's
I was
just like
thinking of doing.
they all kind of the same after a while. I mean, that said,
Oh, one last
I did play
thing,
Need for Speed
sir.
Hot Pursuit last
be
year,
careful
just to
not
finish
to
to get the platinum on it
overindulge
after I had
in
the
you
game
know
for
what.
ages. Got the platinum on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I haven't played any recent Need for Speed game.
Very
I got no interest in it.
dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but
Although I do prefer arcade
difficult.
races to simulation races. I used to
it
love
gets
like Gran
more and
Turismo
more difficult.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It'll end up
5,
killing
and then I
you
stopped
if you're
playing.
not careful. That would be most
3 was
unfortunate.
my favourite Gran
sir.
Turismo. My favourite racing game ever, easily, is Burnout Paradise. It doesn't get much more arcadey than that. And of course, you guys saw me play. Will it crash this time? And of course, you guys saw me play Outrun 2 on stream a little while ago. Like I do love some arcadey races from time to time. I will admit, but not recently, not in recent years. It's all shit like this. But then again, that's not even recent, is it? This is old. You know, shit like, I mean, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Red Dead Redemption. Trying to think of games that I play. Skyrim, GTA. All that jazz. Adrian says, wait, which Need for Speed? There are like 5. Hot Pursuit, I said. Did I not say it? Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit? Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, made by the people that did Burnout Paradise. Coincidence that they're both amazing? Who knows? But yeah, Hot Pursuit was really good. And obviously I liked, you know, Underground 2, and Most Wanted. I liked those. And so on. So, clues. Let's have a look. Let's do some police work, shall we?
Well. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
You never know. Let's have a look. Adrian says you forgot Batman, so I'm guessing you're dropping it. No, I'm not dropping it. I was just trying to think of games that I've bought recently, like the kind of games I buy these days. And I was just like, yeah, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Metal Gear Solid, Red Dead Redemption 2. And I looked at Batman, it's right there, but I was like, that's not really the kind of game I buy and play these days. But I mean, well, that sort of game, whatever, you know what I mean. Whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I was throwing dice in the alley, and Officer Leroy came up, and he was like, hey, I thought I told you. And I was like, hey, whatever. Because this is my United States of whatever. That song is so bad, I love it.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 16:02 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 16:37. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Could it be? Next. See, this bit's awesome with move controllers, because it's all like, next, this way, I said, this way, I said, analyze, I said. I didn't unfold the move enough. Okay, Chevrolet Malibu 83 model, yep, done that. Next. Origami figures. Is any of this new, though? I don't think any of this... Oh.
Pity we can't see the driver's face.
Analyze. Okay, yep.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
And I will... Geoanalysis? Why not? It won't come up with anything, will it? No. You never know. Hang on, what's going on? Adrian's like, ooh, dead Borg. And everyone's like, what? And then Adrian said, he said something that I forgot. Then why are you going, ooh? Stab says Underground 2 is my favourite Need for Speed. A lot of people say that because they don't realise that Most Wanted is the best. Now you know why Most Wanted is the best. It's basically Need for Speed Underground 2, but better because it has police and police chases. And I guess if you don't like police... the drag races in Underground 2 are much better, though. I don't like the drag races in Most Wanted so much. Bosh. Okay, so, right. We're going to get the fuck out of here. We're going to look at files. There we go. By the way, that glove that he's wearing, like, that shit is coming. Like, Sony are working on that sort of thing. Like, haptic gloves. So in VR, you don't need a move controller. You've got the gloves, and the camera knows where you're at, so you got all your fingers and shit. Like, that's coming. It's real shit. Origami killer victims. Wait, what's this? Origami killer on back? Is that what that says? What the fuck? Oh, modus operandi. Yeah, well, we already know this. There's nothing new here. I'm just looking at the wrong shit. Yeah, I don't need victims, do I? Let's get out of here. What else have we got? Environment map. Okay, let me look at the map. No, let me look at the map. Nothing there. Okay. So, let's go back to clues. I'm going to have to do some sort of geoanalysis malarkey on here. Adrian's like, oh fuck, a drawer on my desk broke. Gotta fix it tomorrow. Nice. Depression Beard says the first Need for Speed Underground had the better soundtrack, though. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, Need for Speed Underground 2 had, like, Riders on the Storm by The Doors, and I didn't know who The Doors were back then, and I didn't care, and I still don't care, and I don't like that song. I think it's wildly out of place compared to all the rest of the music. I barely remember the music from the first and second games. Obviously, I remember, the main theme for Underground 1. To the windows, to the wall. All I remember is most of that music style isn't really... Maybe that's one of the reasons I prefer Need for Speed Most Wanted, because it's got more, like, sort of rock music, as opposed to whatever the fuck that was in Underground 2, hip-hop or whatever. I don't know. But, I mean, I liked some of the music in Underground 1 and 2. I just remember, I think the Doors track from Underground 2 was the only one where I was like, this is shit. So, did I geoanalysis the car? I did. Oh, but I haven't... new evidence. New evidence. This guy who was suspected of stealing the car, but the charges were dropped because there wasn't enough evidence. And I recognize his face. I know where we're going.
Jackson Neville, a.k.a. Mad Jack.
Mad Jack.
Involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous.
He is very
This guy
dangerous.
might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
It sure is a slim lead. Let me guess, he's going to get his tryptocane withdrawals? I think he does that every time he finishes examining evidence. He should stop examining evidence. Okay, yeah, right, so, if I get the chance to resist tryptocane or take tryptocane, what should I do? It is up to you guys. I already know what a couple of you are going to say. In fact, I know what most of you are going to say. Hey, look, Stav's off, I guess. Yeah, he says, Riders is a great tune, B. Disagree. Didn't care for it. He says, bye. Bye, Stav. Skelly wants you to keep it saucy, and also, if Bone Jangles was still here, then he would want you to keep it fizzy. So there's that. And Clorix has to go eat dinner, so I'll say see you later. I should see you later. Oh no, maybe Stav is saying bye to Clorix Bleach. Maybe Stav's not going. Maybe he's just saying bye to... oh, look at this. Deadborg says take it. Stavros says take it. Where's Rowan and Adrian to say don't take it to balance it out? Because if they don't say it, tryptocane's going in that man's blood. And there is a Daddy Longlegs that has been there since before I started the stream. And he's lucky. Because in my younger days, I would have gone dead. But now I'm like, whatever. What's he going to do? Fly at my screen when I'm playing a game? Okay. And I have one more can left. So, okay, Deadborg, take it. Stav, take it. Bone Jankles is still here. He says take it. Skelly says don't. Adrian says don't. Stav's off. Hey, Stav, don't go just yet, because you voted to take it, and it looks like that's happening. Yes, indeed. Right, yeah, so it looks like I'm taking the tryptocane, because outvoted is what happened. Yeah, I bet inside Deadborg is like, finally, something I voted for went my way. This is, of course, if I given the option. I think I do. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
I want you to realize, right, he's not wearing his AR goggles, so he must be tripping balls right now.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what.
Be careful not to overindulge. Now, here's the thing.
It can be dangerous.
Because we resisted
Very
last time.
dangerous.
Shit, it's
coming. I don't know if this can kill him.
The tube is on the bedside table.
I'm not sure.
All I need is to take some.
But you guys resisted it last time. But this time he's not resisting it.
I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
No, you can't, because the people have spoken. This is their decision. They've spoken.
I need to get a grip.
And they said...
Give it some time to pass.
They said take some tryptocane. Take trypto, let's go. Oh, instant relief. He's like, oh man, that is a beautiful thing. Man, I really hope that doesn't kill him. Because, look, Bonejackals is like, no! He's like, Nama, no! Didn't you vote no? Didn't you vote take it, Bonejackals? I guess not, based on your reactions. Everyone's like, no! No! I just got... Look, oh, here we go. Rowan says, like, okay, I just got back. Well, you missed the opportunity. I thought it was going to crash again. You missed the opportunity to vote against him taking the trypticane, but you weren't here. You weren't here. Well, here's the question. Does he die there? I'm not sure, because you guys resisted the first time. I don't know if that kills him. He looked alive when that scene ended. I hope he's not dead, but if... Yeah, I don't think he dies that early. Anyway, if he is dead, it's the people who voted for it's fault. Deadbug's like, yes, drug suffering. Bonejacker says, I was tired and not thinking straight. Well, you guys voted. This isn't my decision time. This is your decision time. So I'm placing the blame squarely at the feet of the people that wanted him to die. Manfred? Hey, this is going to sound really weird, but Manfred always reminds me of a human version of Piglet. I don't know why, because he doesn't look or sound like him.
Manfred!
But he just makes me think of a human version of Piglet.
Anybody home?
Where is that Manfred? Oh, there's Manfred. I mean Piglet.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott.
It's Shrek.
Scott Shelby.
Don't you recognize Shrek?
Do you remember me?
Scott? Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you.
Human Piglet,
How long
that's
has
his
it
name.
been?
That sounds like, what?
About 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing.
I don't know why, he
anymore.
just does. Don't ask.
I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. How about you?
Rowan says he better not
still
have
with
died.
the
What's it
police?
bastard voted for that?
Oh.
I can't remember who voted.
No, I quit.
Deadbug
I'm a
wanted
private investigator
him to
now.
take it, and Bonejackals
This
wanted
is
him to
Lauren.
take it.
She's a friend.
Someone else, I think.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing.
Adrian says
Weekend.
69 minutes ago the stream started. I doubt that,
I'm
because it's
sure
been going for an hour
I
and
saw
39
a
minutes. So
bottle
that's
of
60
scotch
plus
around here
39.
somewhere.
So that's 99 minutes is when the stream started.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like...
Classic Manfred. Oh, does he want me to answer the
Do an
phone?
old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Where is the phone? Is it
Sure,
in
no
here?
problem.
There we go. Yellow.
Hello?
No, fuck off.
Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon?
Oh, he's busting out the whiskey. I mean the fire water. I mean the gross juice.
Nothing much changed here. Just the dust on the clocks ticking on and on.
Let's drink some... This is for Depression Beard. Let's drink some
Well,
whiskey.
To old
And it's also for Adrian. Just pretend it's vodka. There we go. Letter. And also have another shot. Oh.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Hup. Allow me to produce this. And then...
Let's have a look.
There we go. Can you tell me about this? He's like, oh, yes.
Could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
My eyes are beginning to fail me. Magnifying glass. I was just about to say who uses that in this day and age, but I saw my boss use one the other day. That was funny. There was some really fucking small text that he needed to read, and it was really small, so he busted out a magnifying glass. It was pretty funny. It was so small, even I can't read it. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself.
Yes, let's.
The Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
It's a Royal 5.
Bonejankles, hang on. Oh shit, I didn't see what that was. Bonejankles says, I voted yes because everyone else did and didn't hear what the decision was. Classic. Uninformed voting is a dangerous thing. Bear that in mind. Uninformed voting is a dangerous thing. And Beard says, that's how Trump got elected. Lol. Oh, Adrian says repair. Cool. Cool. Stav says, laters, I know how it ends, or at least I think I do. There's many endings, Stav, so I doubt you know how it ends. But I'm sure you know who the killer is. And I will say, see you later. And thanks for showing up and so on and such forth and hitherto. Hang on, what's this? Oh, Adrian says, hey, that's what YouTube told me. Well, YouTube's wrong then. Because OBS is telling me that I've been live for 1 hour and 43 minutes. Which is true, because I hit go live at 10 to 9, and it's now 10:30.
There are many places around that could repair one of these.
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. No, anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or
I love
another.
Manfred. He's such a friendly, helpful old man. A sweet
You
old
keep
man.
a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Knowledgeable
Any
in his
chance I
field.
could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help.
Good.
Give me 2 minutes.
Oh, I will give you 2
and
minutes.
I'll be right back with the list.
Look, there he goes. Look at him go. Oh, Manfred.
You think the killer's been here?
Yes.
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
That's a serious typewriter to use, though. A 1920s typewriter. Hey, Manfred, it's been more than 2 minutes. Let's go. What was I playing the other day? I was playing more Zelda with Mum, right? Because we're cracking on with Zelda Breath of the Wild. We've done all 4 Divine Beasts now, so we're just like wrapping shit up before we go see Ganon. And I was walking along, and then like there was a you could hear one of the champions. What was it? You know when you're in the Divine Beast, and then the champion starts talking to you, and Link started doing this. He was like that. I always find that funny when people can hear something and they don't know where it's coming from, or they weren't expecting it, and they're just like, what is that? Where's that coming from? Me and my mate find it well funny. That's why you'll see me do it every now and then. Whenever I hear something unexpected, I'm like, funny. All right, Manfred.
Been a while since Manfred went into his.
Hello?
Manfred.
Hello? Your call is logged, sir.
Oh no, Manfred!
I'll be there in a few minutes.
The best character in this
I need to know who
game.
you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Manfred's been killed. Because that ain't an accidental death. I mean, I guess it could be.
Oh my God. He's dead. Oh, God. Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
We've got to get rid of our prints. Pretend we were never here.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints.
Bonejankles is
Everything
like,
we
no,
touched
first
since we
Naaman
came
now.
in.
There's, hey, we don't know
Gotta work
Naaman's dead.
fast. The police are going to be here.
We don't know Norman's dead. The last time we saw him, his eyes were open and he was breathing, okay?
What are you doing, Lord? If someone comes in, we're going to be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of Royals when he was killed.
Forget it. We got to get out of here fast.
Take the books. Take them good, take them true. Okay, yeah, I will sort this phone out. Come on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Epic phone wiping. Have you ever played a game with epic phone wiping before? Because I have. I'm doing it right now. Right. Well, I know I touched this phone over here. Let's do this. There we go. Put it down, mate. Man, that is a look of disgust. Okay. Come over here. The shot glasses. Okay, what's this? Is that shot glass? Yep. We touch that, and we just do this. And the magnifying glass, of course, of course. I didn't touch the bottle or the other shot glass, so I won't bother cleaning those. Man, I'm starting to need a pee. And it's pushing 2 hours on the stream, so we're gonna wrap it up in a little bit. I know Lauren touched this. I know she touched that, so let's get rid of that. Fingerprints on that. Okay, now I think we're done. I don't think we touched anything else, so let's go. I mean, let's wipe the door handle over here. There we go.
Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints, too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this.
Clean her prints on what? What did she touch? You know what? Maybe I do have to do the bottle and the other shot glass. Maybe.
Scott, you could be much longer. The police will be here.
I just tried to leave and the game wouldn't let me. Don't give me that shit. She's like, are you going to take longer? And I'm like, are you going to let me... Look. Oh no. It failed. Quick. It's not working. So let me... It's not working. I can't do it. I'm doing the right animation. Look, watch. Watch. I'm going round in a circle. And I can't cancel this. I can't cancel it. Good game. What the fuck, mate? Go the other way? No, that's backwards. Okay. It's not registering at all. Look at this. It's not registering in the slightest, mate. Game's broken. What the fuck? Pardon me. It's literally... It's not working, look. I've got to hold the trigger so it goes red. That's how it knows that I'm ready to do the action. So it goes red. And then I spin it round. Like this.
Shit, cops.
Looks like we got some explaining to do.
I mean, you saw. I couldn't stop this. Adrian says, don't you have, like, joysticks? What do you mean, like joysticks? You mean analog sticks, like this one?
So...
This one does not.
You claim the victim was killed while you were
didn't
in
work.
the shop.
And before...
Yes, he went to...
And before you say anything... No, you can't use the analog sticks to do that shit. You have to do... This. I was doing the right thing. The game just wasn't registering it.
Get something in his office.
Bullcrap!
A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay.
Then again, to be fair... Hang on. To be fair, no one in the chat technically said that I should escape. But one person said I should be arrested, so technically I did what you guys wanted.
That's when I found it.
I was trying to leave, though. You saw me.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Oh, God.
Oh, listen, we had nothing to do with his murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Shut up, you punk. Okay. Oh, I need the toilet so bad. Right, this is going to be the end of the stream, boys. Because I need the toilet, and that chapter's done. And
Well,
I'm not convinced the
Scott
game is
Shelby.
working properly right now.
You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place.
Came out of nowhere, me needing the toilet.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks,
Ooh,
Carter.
they know each other.
I owe you one.
Fuck, I need a piss. Real bad.
You on to anything at the moment?
I can't wait. I've got to go. I have to go.
Got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, you'd tell me about it, wouldn't you, Scott?
Sure.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I want to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me. Stop the car.
What?
Stop the fucking car!
For some reason, I didn't think to myself, you know, I should pause it before I go. I thought to myself, I'll keep listening. You trying to kill us? Greasy wolf. Everyone's like, lol. Good. I'm glad I didn't pause it
You're
then.
not gonna
It made you guys laugh.
bastard to kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
I know what Deadbook's thinking. Run her over.
It's all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me.
Yeah, let's go. Let's have a little.
Lauren!
Oh, I just tried to use the analog stick on this. There isn't one. Classic fool.
I miss him.
I'm sure you do.
I miss him so much.
Beard says two
Do
missed decisions.
anything to hold him once again
I don't
in
think
my
those
arms.
decisions make much of a difference, really, to be honest. But the But the spinning around one, I was totally doing that right, and the game went no.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Gay. It's funny because it's not gay. Who's he going to be next to? Probably Madison. Oh no, Ethan. But that will have to wait until another time. Because I'm probably going to play some, you know, I mean, there's Batman, Minecraft, Mortal Kombat, Tekken as well. Stuff and things. Pardon me. I need to record some goddamn Fallout as well. I didn't do a Fallout video last week, so I need to record 2 Fallout videos and post them at some point soon. Beard says, I'm just joking, Harps. What did you joke about? Oh, about, yeah. I mean, I know you're just joking, but it is kind of unacceptable. Okay, so this scene, right, boys and girls, next time we play this game, you guys are going to have to decide if I shoot this man or not. Because this is trial number 3. Yes. No. 4. Because there was the car, then the electricity, then the finger. This is trial number 4. He's got to shoot this man in order to get more letters for the hangman. Or not shoot him. It is up to you guys. but not this evening, because this will be done. Yes, I want to say thank you all to everyone that turned up and made it a fun stream, and such. Keep it fizzy, as Bonejackal says. Good night to everyone, and so on and so forth. I'm feeling weird and sort of not really with it right now. It's kind of weird. But yes, anyway, maybe because I left and I was having a pee and I can hear the conversation that was going on, and I was like, oh no, I'm missing decisions. But yes, thank you to everyone that did all the stuff and things. And don't forget to go follow me on Twitch if you're not already, because that's where I usually stream. Heavy Rain is on YouTube, but everything else on Twitch. And with that, I will say peace. And hang on, Clorox says, hope your channel grows in no time, Saps. Thanks, Clorox. You can always help by sharing videos and stuff and all that business. Bonejackal says, gotta love how Harps jumped in during our pre-stream chat. Yeah, just so you know, I'm always sat here. I hit start stream, and then I'm sat here, like, just doing some miscellaneous things. But I've always got one eye on the chat. During the 10 minutes, I just usually don't comment on it. Because the way I look at it is, that 10 minutes isn't... It's not content as per se. It's just 10 minutes to allow people to finish what they're doing, wrap up whatever they're dealing, and then come over. They've got 10 minutes to sort their stuff out and then come and watch. If I started delivering content during that first 10 minutes, it defeats the point of it being a pre-show. So generally, I don't interact with the chat, but I always watch. And today I interacted because Adrian was like, what's the name of the song? And I was like, no one's going to know, are they? But I know. So I answered, I bestowed my knowledge upon thee. And just in case anyone forgot, it's Heavy Rain Piano Suite. And with that, I will say peace. And will you guys shoot the man next time or not? Grease.